If nonlinear conceptions of time exist, what does this say about our ideas of death? Whatever the answer, death of the body is our destiny. We all want to survive, so we instinctively resist death. The most powerful way to overcome death anxiety is to live a life of fulfillment, living authentically, living with purpose, and perhaps most importantly, living in the present. The present moment is all we have. It is all we've ever had.
People are now more involved with wanting to know the why, of wanting to be part of something that perhaps they didn't think about before. More of the populations of the world are coming to that space together to find answers, truths to these particular questions, and if not now, when?
I'm Dr. Yusim. I'm a psychiatrist. I did my college at Stanford University, my medical training at Yale Medical School, and then my psychiatry residency at NYU here in New York.
This book is my journey of fulfillment and that of many of my patients. The most important point is that fulfillment is possible, and I provide my readers with tools in every chapter as to how to get there.
I believe that we all have that capacity to get rid of our barriers to being who and what we really are, because it's our potential that is immense and that is infinite.
Fulfillment is about living authentically, identifying and living according to your soul correction, and connecting to part of something greater.
We learn more about who we are and what we are from the negative places that we are in life than in the positive.
You can know your soul correction by looking at your life and asking the question, what has been the greatest source of pain in my life? In my book, I highlight 4 of the key soul corrections that all human beings struggle with, and those include improving your relationships, overcoming addictions, harnessing your personal power, and overcoming fear. A dark night of the soul is when the world that you know starts crashing down around you. And for me, that happened towards the end of my psychiatry residency. For the first time in my life, I was in trouble academically, and as a hardworking perfectionist, being in academic trouble made me feel like a total failure. I didn't really know what to do, and I somehow found that the healing tools I developed in all my years in medical school and my residency were failing me, and it led me to start looking for something that wasn't a part of my life. My journey and my search ultimately brought me to various forms of spirituality, including studying in ashrams in India and learning Buddhist meditation. And that's how I started integrating science and spirituality in my own life and eventually in my practice. One of the premises of my book is that the way in which we see ourselves is actually shifting very, very drastically with advances in quantum physics. And it's this idea that actually we're connected to everybody and everything in ways we often don't anticipate or fully understand.
If everything is just one invisible network of energy and information, we can never be separate from it. It's not that we can make the connection. It's more that we are connected, we just disown it. And we have to come more to the reality that we are interconnected.
It's an incredibly exciting time because, like never before, Western medicine is now beginning to embrace many aspects of spirituality and mindfulness and alternative treatments that are becoming that much more mainstream. And I very much hope that this book will help lead the way as well by helping people to better connect with their souls and to put the idea of soul into the medical literature. I hope that my own journey to fulfillment and my work with patients, which this book highlights, will help others live more meaningful, powerful, happier lives.